Come see Midsummer on Magnolia, July 17th through 27th.
Hello, I'm Tiffany Rothman from 90211. I'm here with George Anton. Right now, we're in front of the LA Connection Comedy Theater. And what time the show is starting, George? Today, around 7 o'clock? Okay, so we're going to introduce the actors and give you what happened in the backstage.
Jack Lyon, he's the British actor who plays the River Cartwright in Slow Horses.
Hello, how are you? I'm so glad to be here today. I'm looking forward to see this improvisation, especially when it is a comedy.
Well,
what can I say?
You and Rob is like a family for you guys.
Yes, family video. This is
I was intrigued by the photo of Marie Windsor on the wall. She was one of the major femme fatales in film noir.
Yes, we love film noirs. We watch it often on Saturday. Well, this is my husband, Robert Rothman, by the way, and I'm Tiffany Rothman of Filter 90211. What's that? Oh, that's a fun watch? Oh yes, Marie, what's her name?
Windsor.
Oh, that's right, Windsor. Hello, I'm Tiffany Rothman from Filter 90211. And sitting here with me is the actor by the name Peter Atkins. How are you, Peter?
Good. How are you doing?
Good, good.
Thanks for
Very
having me.
nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
So you are in the show called Midsummer on Magnolia.
I am.
This week. That's wonderful.
Yeah, no.
Would you like to talk about the process of getting in it? I mean,
Sure, absolutely. There was, it's a group kind of effort. We've brought a Shakespeare play, Midsummer Night's Dream by William Shakespeare, and we brought it to here at LA Connection Theater. It's got like its own spin on it. We've done like kind of a modern kind of version where we are both like putting on the play as well as like rehearsing it before an audience, so it seems more interactive, more whatever the audience reactions are, we play off those. Whatever happens, we play along with it, and all incorporating with the William Shakespeare's brilliant story of A Midsummer Night's Dream and bringing the characters to life in as many different ways as we can.
do you have to audition for it?
I did go through an audition process. I'd seen Byron. He's playing Oberon and Theseus in this play. He'd done a play before last year. He'd done Hamlet in in Santa Monica, I believe. But like it was in one of those theaters where they were able. It was similarly done. Like Hamlet had its own spin and its own take, and I really liked what they did with that play.
Yeah, that's impressive.
And I managed to get in touch with him, found his email, and it just asked if I could try. I knew they were doing Midsummer, and I just wanted to know if I could find a way to audition. He very graciously let me audition, and we went through the process, and he cast me as Puck.
Oh, that's wonderful. So how long have you been acting?
I've been acting for, at least professionally, about 7 years.
And did you major in acting?
I didn't. I majored in film. I wanted to I tried to experiment with different mediums of how to do different types of storytelling, either theater or writing or directing, and I eventually landed on acting, which has become a passion. So
what made you want to become an actor or be in this business?
Yeah, no, I loved watching people when like they take on roles, the little details, the precision you can find in a character and make it your own, and the different decisions that each of the people made as those characters. I find that so fascinating. And the presence people can have, I find that type of storytelling very, very interactive, very engaging, and it's consuming. Like you find yourself trying to find different ways of telling such a specific story through a specific point of view of a character, and that's what I go after.
Hi, this is Tiffany Rothman from Filter 90211. Here I am interviewing with this actor by the name
Byron Cage.
Yep, he's in Midsummer of Magnolia. Hello, I'm Tiffany Rothman from 90211. Sitting next to me is another actor by the name
Byron Haig.
Very nice to meet you, Brian.
Thank you.
So I understand that you are in Midsummer on Magnolia.
I am.
What
yeah.
character do you play?
I'm playing Theseus. And,
And how did you
Oberon.
get there? Did you have to audition for this character?
Yes, I was working on the casting with the director, with Rush, and we've played before. We did Hamlet together, so it's gonna be a good show.
That's great. How long you been acting?
20 years.
20 years. Did you major in film and acting?
I majored
college?
in literature, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's wonderful. So what happened afterward? You keep on taking acting class or what?
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
And you were all the way from LA?
No, I've been in San Francisco, New York, Barcelona, and now back in LA.
Barcelona, that means you speak Spanish.
I do.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. So are you looking forward to this play?
Yes, it's gonna be fun.
What would you like to tell us out there, the audience, what to expect from this play?
Well, you're getting into a different world, so be adventurous, be innocent, be wary, and let yourself be charmed.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
As productions.
MPS Productions.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Hello, this is Tiffany from Filter 90211. Here I am with this great actor by the name Rush Gooberman. Hello, how are you?
Hello, Tiffany. I'm well. It's good to see you again. How are you?
Likewise. So, what is your take on Midsummer on Magnolia?
My take is that I'm co-directing it, so I have a lot of takes and a lot of cuts. And also playing Bottom. I don't know if you're familiar with the story, the Shakespeare story of Midsummer's. This is a spoiler. It's a 400-year-old play, but it's a spoiler. But I get turned into a donkey about halfway through the play.
Yes,
It's that guy.
That would be great. Now listen, how long have you been acting?
I've been acting, I've been doing mostly comedy and improvisational theater for about the last 15 years. And doing traditional plays is new, but I'm a teacher at this improv theater, and I wanted to start introducing some of the classics in my class with my students. So I have a bunch of my students are in the play, and they're all tremendously talented actors, so it's going to be great.
That's wonderful. That's great to know. So you major in acting in college?
No, I majored in politics, philosophy, and American studies. Straight, useless humanities. But thank you for asking.
Well, you know, American history is not useless.
Because those who don't know history are doomed to repeat it, Tiffany.
Exactly. That's what I mean. It's not at all useless. So, and you decided to go into acting after college?
I did, yeah. I moved out to LA after
From where? From where?
Well, I'm from New York, but I was in Boston in college at the time. I dropped out of law school in Boston,
which law school?
Boston University, a good law school.
I know, I live near there.
It's a very good school.
Near Brookline.
I said, nope, I would rather do stand-up comedy in LA.
You know what? That's a great move.
I think so. Most lawyers hate their job, I think so.
Yes, most of them.
I'm reunited with Tiffany Rothman of the 90211.
Yeah, for Filter 90211. So you major in humanity, political science and American history.
Mm-hmm. And philosophy.
And philosophy. Okay.
I triple majored in 3 useless things. All 3 are equally useless.
I don't think American history is all useless. I like it a lot.
I like it too. And, you know, we live in these 50-year cycles, so we're living through the 70s again right now, some would say.
70 or 50s?
I think I have to go back to doing my job now,
Oh,
Tiffany.
okay. Well, very nice to see you again.
It's great to see you again.
Take care.
Thank you.
That's Russ Gooseberman.
Close. It's so close.
Perfect.
You're so close.
Right?
Oh.
It's Gooseberman,
It's
right?
just Gooberman. It's the most ridiculous possible way. Is the correct
just
way.
for promotion, can I take a picture with you guys with the sign in the middle? I promise if it goes up, I'll give you a bunch of pictures.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And
I'm sorry, what's your name?
Tiffany Rothman.
Tiffany.
I have to introduce her. Hello, this is Tiffany Rothman from Filter 90211. Here I am. Is the actor by the name Aaron Castle.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Very nice to meet
Nice
you,
to meet you
Aaron.
too, Tiffany. Thank you.
So you are in Midsummer of On Magnolia, what
Yes.
role do you play?
I play Demetrius.
Oh,
Mhm.
tell us about it.
Well, Demetrius is kind of a jerk who loves somebody who does not love him. So he goes after her with all his heart, but then when they're in the forest, some magical things happen, and he ends up falling in love with the girl who loves him.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, well, at least he comes to his senses.
Yeah, well, kinda. Yeah, he's under a magical spell, so.
Oh, okay. So you always you major in acting?
I did. So I got my BFA in acting from AMDA in Hollywood.
Oh.
And I got my MA from the University of Iowa. And now I'm working towards my MFA in acting from CalArts.
That's wonderful.
Yes.
So what do you do for money?
Right now I actually work for my undergrad. So I'm a stage manager there.
That's fabulous.
Yeah, just trying to make back all the money I spent.
So what made you decide to go into this business?
Yeah, fun fact. So the first show I ever did was in high school, and it was Midsummer. And I ended up falling in love with theater. And
So it's a love and passion.
exactly.
Okay, so that's great. You know, I always believe you should follow
Yeah.
your passion,
Yes.
you know, regardless how difficult it is.
Yes.
Do you ever regret it?
Never.
That's great, you know, so that's really great. So you are majoring in BFA in acting, MA in acting, and MFA in acting.
Yes.
So you can be a college professor afterwards.
That's the goal. I'm trying to work at my undergrad after college, make back even more money.
Oh, that's fabulous. I'm so glad to talk to an actor who's practical.
Thank you.
Because you know how it is. Practicality is not our key.
No, it is not.
And I don't like to talk about practical stuff either. You know, but George does. Look, he's into this kind of stuff, and I never know what it is. But investment makes me fall asleep.
Yeah.
That's also anyway. Well, thank you so much. I wish you the very, very best of luck.
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you, Tiffany. Appreciate you.
Likewise. So you said your name because I don't think I can.
Sam Brush. Sam Brush.
Brush.
Yeah,
Like
like
a
a hairbrush. I don't need one of those, but yeah, a hairbrush.
Well, I use my finger. That's where my hair falls. How's my hair looks?
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Very voluminous.
All right, Tiffany.
Can I borrow some?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Tiffany Rothman from 90211, and with me is the actor Sam Brush.
Yeah, you nailed it. You nailed it.
Very
Yeah.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
So I understand you are in Midsummer on Magnolia.
Well,
this week.
pick up one more from handshake and action.
Yeah. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So now you are in Midsummer on Magnolia for the week.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I am.
What role do you play?
I play Lysander.
And tell me about the role.
Oh, he's a lover. Lysander's
Oh.
a lover. You know,
Oh, okay.
he'll be a fighter if you need him to be. But you know, at his core, he's a good man. He's a good, and he just wants to be with the woman that he loves. Now, does it change? Maybe. But you know, he just wants to be with the woman he loves.
How many women he loves?
Well, I'd be giving away the play if I told you that.
Oh, okay. We'll be like, is he a faithful guy?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Through and through.
To all of them?
To every single one of them.
To every single one of them? Oh, that's very nice. No. So let me ask you something. Did you major in acting?
No, actually, I studied finance and journalism. So I got.
Oh.
So I have a different job. I do a completely different thing. This has just been something that I've gotten into, and I love
So
it.
finance, so that means you don't find this too boring, right?
Oh, not at all. No, I love that kind of stuff.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
see, I don't, but even though I did study business, that's another story.
Oh, we can catch up after the show.
Yeah. But not finance and stuff. So what happened was, did you audition for this?
Yeah, I did one read for it, and it was an interesting thing. I kind of bought it from the beginning. They said it was going to be a very realistic take, a modern take on Midsummer Night's Dream. And they told me it was going to be Midsummer on Magnolia, and that kind of like because I've never done Shakespeare before. And so,
really?
yeah,
Oh.
this is my first foray into Shakespeare.
Oh, that's going to be great. That's
Yeah,
going to be
I'm
really
excited
wonderful.
about it. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited to see you in it too. Well,
I know
very
I
nice to
saw
talk
you
to
about
you.
It was lovely to meet
Thank you so
Yeah.
very much.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
There you
Oh wait, are you talking about like crypto?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're checked in? Okay, cool. What would you like me to say about Solana?
Okay, oh, it's too boring for me. I don't
what
like
would you like me to say?
That's like
So I think cryptocurrency is the way of the future, and if you like the way of the future, then you'll love Solana.
What you see in the improv class.
We'll see. Okay, next victim.
Alita.
Alita what?
Alita Soran.
Hello!
That's different.
Yes.
Hello.
There are all the hats around here.
Hello.
How are you doing, girl?
Good, and you?
Good.
Good. Oh wait, I have a
Solana.
list.
Oh, I love your necklace.
Solana what? My husband got it a long time ago. Solana what?
Alita Soran is my name.
Alita Soran.
Solan and let's see.
Hello, I'm
got-
Tiffany
these are like
Rothman.
wafer
I'm
cookies.
Filter
These are
90211.
like a
With me is this
thing
lovely
about it.
actress,
This is like a
Anita
Swedish fish
Soran.
kind of thing.
Very
It's a
nice to
little-
meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So you are in Midsummer
Okay,
on
very
Magnolia.
good.
Yes.
What role are you playing?
I'm playing Hermia.
I am.
Yes, one of the
playing-
lovers.
Oh, you too. Did you audition for it?
I did not audition. I'm part of an improv group at LA Connection Comedy Theater, and yeah, they were in need of someone, so they asked me.
I see. So how do you get into to this wonderful group, LA Connection Comedy Theater? How do you get in?
One of my best friends, who I went to college with, he is in part of the improv theater, and he introduced me to everyone. And I audited one class, and I realized I really want to do this thing.
That's wonderful. And did you major in acting in college?
I did. Yes, I have my bachelor's in fine arts and acting.
Really? That's wonderful. And what do you do for money?
For money, I do visual art as well as acting, and then I also, over the summer, I teach swim lessons to children and adults.
That's great.
Thank you.
It's really, really fabulous. So it's nice to know that somebody is practical, have a hat on their shoulder, because most of us actors, we don't like to be practical.
Yeah. Just live on a whim. Whatever happens, happens.
But it's a thrill, though. It's a real thrill to live on the whim.
Yes, of course.
So you didn't have to audition to be his play. That's
I did
really
not.
Great.
Yeah.
See, all the guys I talk to, they don't have to audition.
Not me.
Great. So did you do all the films before?
I have done other films before, yes. I've done a lot of short films and some web series, as well as I do commercials too.
Oh, you're gonna
That's a lot of fun.
Do you want to do a skinny or do you want to do?
It's difficult, but it's really rewarding.
Yeah, it's very rewarding.
Oh, anyway, thank you so very much. And really
Thank you.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
All the best. Break all legs.
Thank you so much.
Okay, George, he's into this. George, go ahead.
Okay, pleasure. And
Good to see you.
action. Say MPS on Solana.
MPS on Salon. Oh boy, I mean, I'm not very practical. Don't talk about investing money with me, you know. Talk about spending, but not investing. Oh, hello, I am Tiffany Rothman from Filter 90211. Sitting next to me, this lovely is the actor Godine Breck.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Great. So happy to be here.
Happy to see you. So you are in Midsummer on Magnolia.
I know. That's so exciting.
What role?
What role?
Yeah, what role?
Not for me. I'm not one of the actresses, but I'm here to see Russ.
I see.
Uh-huh. Oh, you thought I was an actress acting in it?
Right, but you come here to see Russ. That's great. But you're an actress, right?
Yes.
That's wonderful. So where do you study acting? College?
So I've studied actually from Vanmar Academy, motion picture and television acting in Hollywood, but right now I'm doing improvisation at right here at the LA Connection.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, we have a show once a month. So,
So how long you been acting?
for a very, very, very long time, since I was a teenager.
Oh, I was in high school, I take it.
Yeah.
And did you ever regret it?
Acting?
Yeah.
No, I love it. That's my therapy.
Yes, yes. So Marco, is it investing money for profit? And I never find that interesting. I'm sorry. I fall asleep here.
Oh yeah, okay, so for everybody, we got 2 bathrooms in the back. We got exits over there, and I mean in the pinch over there, but so you can
Okay, smartass.
yeah, go back there.
Thank you.
It might get dark, so careful on the stairs, everybody, and back there. But should be good to go?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna start a rehearsal. Everybody enjoy. Have fun. Thank you. Thank you, fun. Thank you, fun. Now, thank you, fun.
our nuptial hour grows.
Arigato!
4 happy days bring in another moon, but only things how slow these old moon wanes. Still lingers my desires like to a stepdame or a doe here, long withering out a young man's revenue.
4 nights will quickly steep themselves in night. 4 nights will quickly dream away the time. And then the moon, like to a silver bow new bent in heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnity.
Stir up the Athenian youth to merriments. Turn melancholy forth to funerals. The pert companion is not for our bond. Hippolyta, I will be with my sword and won thy love by doing diligence. And I will wed thee in an old course with pomp, with triumph, and with reveling. Our most renowned Duke. Thank you. Now, what do we have for the day?
With vexation come I, with complaint against my daughter, my child Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius. My noble lord, this man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander. My noble lord, this man hath bewitched the heart of my child. Thou Lysander, thou hast given her rhymes and exchanged love tokens with her. With cunning hast thou filched my daughter's heart, and turned her obedience, which is due to me, to stubborn harshness. So, your most gracious Duke, be it so that you will not hear before your grace consent to marry Demetrius. I make the ancient privilege of Athens. As she is mine, I will dispose of her. Be it to this man or to her death. According to our law, immediately provided in that case.
What say you, Hermia? To you, your father should be as a god, one that composed your beauties, one to whom you are but a form in wax, by him imprinted. And we think his power to lay the figure or disfigure it. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is, but in this kind, knowing of your father's voice, the other must be held the worthier.
I would my father looked but with my eyes.
Rather your eyes must with his judgment look.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not by what power I am made bold, nor how it may concern my modesty in such a presence here to plead my thoughts. But I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die to death, or to abjure forever the society of men. Therefore, Hermia, question your desires. Examine well your blood, know of your youth. Whether if you yield not to your father's will, you can endure the library of a nun. Pray to you in sister cloister, chanting faint hymns to the fur morn. Thrice blessed day that must sow the blood to undergo such maiden pilgrimage. But earlier happy is the rose this time, and that which withering on the virgin thorn grows lips and dies is incandescence.
So will I grow, so live, so die, my lord. Ere I will yield my virgin patent up unto his lordship, whose unwishing yoke my soul consents not to give sovereignty.
Oh, take time to pause. And by the next new moon, the sealing day betwixt my love and I, for everlasting, know your fellowship. Upon that day, they'll prepare to die for disobedience to your father's will, or else to wed Demetrius, as he would, or on Diana's altar to protest for your strengthens in the life.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, yield up thy crazy title to my certain right.
You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you? Marry him.
Scornful Lysander! True, he hath my love, and what is mine, my love shall render him, and she is mine. And every right I have to her, I do bequeath unto Demetrius.
All right, listen. I am as well to ride as he is, my lord. As well possessed. Walk with me. My love is more than this. My fortunes in every way is fairly ranked, if not with vintage as Demetrius's. And, which is more than all these things can boast, my lord, I am beloved of Demetrius. Tell me then, why should I not prosecute my right? Demetrius, how about to do his head when he'd love to offend his daughter? That's what I'm saying. And won her so. And she dotes, devoutly dotes in idolatry upon this spotted and inconstant man.
I must confess that I have heard so much. Only Demetrius felt to have spoke thereof. Or fool himself the first man when he rejoiced. But Demetrius, come. You heroes, come. We have some private school. For you, Hermia, look you arm yourself to fit your fancies to your father's will. Or else the law of Athens yields you up, despite no way will extenuate to death to a life free in soul. Come, heroes. Come, Demetrius. I have some private school against my nuptial that concerns yourselves. Come!
Duty and desire, we follow you.
How now, my love? Why do your cheeks grow so pale? How chance the roses there do fade so fast?
He like for want of rain, which I dwell between them from the tempest of my eyes.
Aye, for aught that I could ever read or hear by tale or history, the course of true love never did run smooth. Thought it was different in blood.
How crossed you high to be enthralled too low?
Oh, or else misgrafted in respective years.
Oh, spite too old to be engaged, too young.
Oh, or it stood on the choice of friends.
Oh, how to choose love by another's eyes.
Oh, and if there were sympathy and choice, war, death, or sickness did lay siege to it, making it as momentary as a sound, as swift as a wind, as short as a dream, as brief as the lightning of the Kali night, that in a spleen doth unfold and ere a man hath the power to say, behold, before the jaws of darkness do devour them. Thus quick, thus, oh Jesus.
Great things come to confusion. I need to catch my breath. I'm not going to lie to you, Herman.
If venture lovers have been ever crossed, it stands as an edict in destiny. Then let us teach our child patience. Because it is a customary cross, as due to love as thoughts, and dreams, and sighs, wishes, and tears, poor fancy's followers.
Therefore hear me, Hermia. when she hath no child. Not surprised. From Athens is her home remote 7 leagues. And she respects me as her only son. Don't look at me like that. Look! What I'm trying to say is there. May I marry thee? For from the arm of sharp Athenian law, if thou lovest me, steal forth thy father's house tomorrow night, and meet me a mile without the town, in the wood, where one morn I did make. I met you in Helena for a morn of May. If thou lovest me, meet me there.
My good Lysander, I swear to thee by Cupid's strongest bow, by his fast arrow with the golden head, by the simplicity of Venus' hugs, by that which leaves souls and prospers loves, and by that fire which burned the Carthage queen when the false Trojan under sail was seen, by all the vows that ever men have broke, in number more than ever women spoke. In that same place thou hast appointed me, tomorrow truly lighting with thee.
Oh, promise, love. Jesus.
Godspeed, fair Helena. Whither away? Call you me fair. That fair young and safe. Demetrius knows your fair. Oh, happy girl. Your eyes are roadsters, and your tongue sweet air, more tunable than larks to shepherd's ear. When wheat is green and halfway lights appear, sickness is catching. Oh, where favor so your words I catch, sweet Hermia, ere I go. My ear should catch your melodies, my eye your eye, tongue should catch your sweet melody. Where the world mine? Demetrius can fade it. The rest I give to you translated. Teach me how you look. What are sweet emotions to Demetrius' heart? I frown upon him, yet he loves me still. Oh, that your frowns would teach my small such skill. I give him curses, yet he gives me love. Oh, but my prayer is such affection. The more I hate, the more he follows me. The more I love, the more he hateth me. His folly, Helena, is no fault of mine. Not but your beauty with that former mind.
Okay. My love. Helena? Got you. Look. As you dote on him, Demetrius dote on you.
Take comfort. He shall no more see my face. Lysander and myself shall fly the space. Before the time I did Lysander see, seemed Athens as a paradise to me. Oh, what graces in my love do dwell, that he hath turned a heaven onto a hell. And in the wood, where often you and I, upon faithful primrose beds were wont to lie, and dean our bosoms with their counsel sweet, there my Lysander and myself shall meet. And thence from Athens turn away our eyes, to seek new friends and stranger companies. Farewell, sweet plain fellow. Pray thou for us, and good luck grant thee thy Demetrius. Oh, how happy some, or other some can be. Through Athens, I'm God as fair as she. But what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know little, but he will know. As he errs, so too in Hermia's eyes, so I, admiring of his qualities. His base and vile, holding no quantity, lofty and transposed to form and dignity, not with the eyes, but with the mind. And therefore is when Cupid paints him blind, nor hath love's mind of any judgment taste. winks and no eyes. They grant he haste, and therefore is not said to be a child. Because in choice he is so oft beguiled. As vanish boys engaging themselves forswear, so the beloved is perjured everywhere. For ere Demetrius looked on Hermia's eye, he hailed down oath that he was only mine. And when this hail some heat from Hermia fell, so he dissolved, and showers of oaths did melt. I will go tell him of fair Hermia flight. Then to the wood will he tomorrow night pursue her. And for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense. But here in me, I soon reach my pain, to have his sight thither and back again.
You were best to call them man by man, generally, according to the script.
Mary. Answer as I call you. Nick Bottom, the Weaver.
Ready! Name what part I am for, and proceed.
You, Nick Bottom, are set down for Pyramus.
What is Pyramus? A lover or a tyrant?
A lover that kills himself most gallant for love.
We'll take some true tears in the performing of it. If I do it, let the audience look to their eyes. I will move storms. I will condole in some measure.
Yet, my chief humor is for a tyrant. I could play Hercules, really. A part to tear a cat in, to make all split.
The raging rocks and shivering shocks shall break the locks of prison gates, and Phoebus' car shall shine from far, and make him mar foolish fates.
Oh, that was lofty. That was an Hercules vein, a tyrant's vein. Lover's more condoling.
Francis Flute, the bellows bender.
Here, Quince.
Flute. You must take Thisbe on you.
Oh, what's Thisbe? A wandering knight.
It is the lady that Pyramus must love.
Oh, hey! Let not me play a woman. I have a beard coming.
Well, that's all one. That's all one. You shall play it in a mask. And you may speak as small as you will.
Oh, and I may hide my face. Oh, let me play Thisbe too. I'll do it in a monstrous little voice.
Thisbe?
Thisbe? Oh, my Pyramus, my lady dear, no dear.
No, you can play no part but Pyramus. And Flute? You Thisbe?
Well, proceed.
All right. Robin Starveling, the tailor.
Here, Quince.
Robin Starveling, you play Thisbe's mother. Tom Stout, the tinker.
Here, Peter Quince.
You play Pyramus' father. Myself, Thisbe's father. Snub the joiner. You the lion's part, and here I hope is a play fitted.
Oh, wait! Let me play the lion too! I will roar that I will do any man good to hear me. I will roar that the Duke will say,
Oh, let him roar again. Let him roar again.
You may do it extempore, for it is nothing but roaring. You can play no part but Pyramus, for Pyramus is a sweet-faced man, Eh? A proper man, as one can see in a summer's day. A most lovely, gentleman-like man. Therefore, you must eat clay Pyramus.
Well, I will undertake it.
Masters, here are your parts. Oh, you can do music. All right. You got it? Now, I would entreat you, request you, and desire you to calm them by tomorrow night, and meet me within the palace wood, a mile without the town, by moonlight. There we will rehearse, for if we meet in the city, we shall be dogged with company and our devices known. In the meantime, I will draw a bill of property such as our play wants. I pray you, fail me not. There we will rehearse.
Most obscenely and courageously.
Take pains.
Be perfect.
Adieu, at the juice we meet.
Enough! Hold the cut those strings!
Wow.
How now, spirit? Whither wander you?
Over hill, over dale, through bush, through briar, over park, over pale, through flood, through fire. I wander everywhere, swifter than the moon's sphere, and I served a fairy queen to dew her orbs upon the green. Oh, the cowslips, tall, their pensioners be. In their gold coat spots you see those be rubies, fairy favors, and in their freckles live their savors. I must go seek some dewdrops here and hang a pearl in every cowslip's ear. Farewell, thy lob of spirits. I'll be gone. Our queen and all her elves come here anon.
Queen doth keep her revels here tonight. Pray the queen come not within the king's sight, for Oberon is passing fell in wrath, because that he has as his attendant hath a lovely boy, stolen from an Indian king. He never had so sweet a changeling. And jealous Oberon would have the child, knight of his hand to trace the forest wild. But she perforce withholds the loved boy, crowns him with jewels and makes her all her joy. And now they never meet, in road or green, starlight clear or fountain sheen. But then they do perforce. All their elves for fear creep into acorn cups and hide them there.
Either I mistake your shape in making quite, or else you are that shrewd and knavish sprite known as Robin Goodfellow, or not you he, that frightens the maidens of the villagery. Or not you he.
Thou speaks aright. I am that merry wanderer of the night. I jest to Oberon and make him smile when I have fattened beef that horse beguile, neighing in likeness to a filly foal. Ooh, and sometimes lurk I in a gossip's bowl, in very likeness to a roasted crab. And against her lips I bob, and when she drinks I pour the ale on her withered dewlap. Sometimes the wisest ant telling the saddest tale. Sometime for me, mistaketh me for a 3-footed stool. And when she sits, out I slip, and down she falls, and Taylor cries, and way, and grunts it into recipated coughs. And the whole choir hold their hips and laugh, and knees and swear. A merry half hour was never wasted there. The room fairy, here comes Oberon.
And my mistress? Oh, what you were gone.
I'll met by moonlight, proud Titania.
Met by moonlight? Now let's Oberon. Fairies, skip hence. I have forsworn his bed and company.
Tarry Roth Wanton, am I not thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady.
Hardly.
I know, when thou wast stolen away from fairyland, and in the shape of Corin, sat all day, playing on pipes of corn, and versing love to amorous Phillida. Why art thou here? What that forsooth? The bouncing Amazon, thy buskin mistress and warrior love to Theseus, must be wed, and you come to give their bed joy and prosperity.
How canst thou put shame, Titania?
Shame!
Shame! And set my credit with Hippolyta, knowing I know thy love to Theseus. Didst thou not lead him through the glimmering night from Perigenia whom he ravaged, and with further evidence break his faith with Ariadne and Antiope?
Are the forgeries of jealousy. And never, since the middle summer spring, have we, on hill and dale, forest or mead, by cave and fountain or by rushy brook, or in the beechen margin of the sea, to dance our ringlets to the whistling wind. But with thy rolls, thou hast disturbed our sport. Therefore, the wind, piping to us in vain as in revenge, have sucked up from the sea contagious fogs that, falling in the land, have made every petty river so proud that they have overborne their continents. No night is now with him or carol blast therefore the moon. The governess of floods, pale in her anger, now washes all the air that rheumatic diseases do abound. And through this distemperature we see the seasons alter, the spring, the summer, the childing autumn, angry winter, all change their wonted liveries, and the mazed world, by their increase, now knows not which is which. And this same progeny of evils comes from our debate, from our dissension. We are their parents, and origin all.
A little too angry. Why don't you amend it then? I do but beg. A little changeling boy to be my henchman. Just the same boy.
Set your heart at rest. The fairy land buys not the child of me. His mother was a votress of my order. Ah! And in the spiced Indian air, full often by night, she has gotten on my side and sat with me on Neptune's yellow sands while we have watched and marked the ships on this land, and we laughed to see their sails grow big-bellied and conceive of the wanton wind, where she, with pretty and with swimming gait, then following her womb, rich with my young squire, would imitate and sail upon the lands of fetching trifles, and return again, rich with merchandise. But she, being mortal of that boy, did die, and for her sake, I do rear up the bird, and for her sake, I will not part with him.
How long within this wood intend you stay?
Perchance till after Theseus' wedding day.
Give me that boy, I will go with you.
No! Give us the boy! Kingdom!
Give me the boy!
Fairies, away. We shall chide downright by longer stay.
Well, pretty well. Those are not from this grove till I torment you for this injury. I get your buck. Come hither. Thou remember, since once I sat upon the promontory and heard a mermaid on the dolphin's back, uttering such deep and harmonious breath that the rude sea grew silver at her song, and the stars shot madly from their spheres to overhear this immense conference.
I remember.
That very time I saw, but that was not sitting between the earth and the moon. Cupid, or a certain name he took, at first thrown by west. But I could see young Cupid's very sharp, soft, transversing 100 hearts, yet marked time where the bolt of Cupid fell. It fell upon a lucius flower, before milk white, now purple with love's wounds, a lover's calling, love in idleness. Fetch me that herb, the one I sought thee once. The use of it, sleeping eyelids left, will make a man or woman like you took to golden nets. Wild creature that it sees. Fetch me this herb, I'll be now here, ere the naked man can swim on me.
I'll put a girdle around about the earth in 40 minutes.
Having once this use, I'll watch Titania when she's asleep, and throw the liquor off in her eyes. The next thing that's awakened looks upon, be it on lion, bird, wolf, or bull, or melon monkey or VCA. Since I persuade the soul of love, and her I take this charm from off her face, as I can do it with her love, I make her render up her boy to me. But who comes here? I am invincible. Stop. And I can overhear their conference.
Stop! Okay, I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where is Lysander and fair Hermia? The one I'll stay, the other stay at me. Thou toldst me they were stolen into this wood, and here am I, and wood within this wood, because I cannot meet my Hermia. Hence, get thee gone, and follow me no more.
You draw me, you hard-hearted adamant. But yet you draw not iron, for my heart is true as steel. Leave you the power to draw, and I shall have the power to follow you.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or rather, do I not in plainest truth tell you I do not, nor I cannot love you?
And even for that, I love you the more. I am yours, Fabian. Demetrius, the more you beat me, I will fawn on you. Use me, but as you Fabian. Spurn me, strike me, neglect me, lose me. Only in thee. Unworthy as I am to follow you, with worse bliss can I beg in your love. I need a place of high respect with me, and to be used as you use your dog.
Tempt not too much the hatred of my spirit, for I am sick when I do look on thee.
And I'm sick when I look not on you.
You do impeach your modesty too much. To leave the city and commit yourself into the hands of one that loves not you? To trust the opportunity of night in the ill counsel of a desert place with the rich worth of your virginity.
Your virtue is my privilege for that. It is not night when I do see your face. Therefore, I think I am not in the night. Nor does this wood like worlds of company for you in my respects are all the world. Then how can it be said I am alone when all the world is here to look on me?
I will run from thee and hide me in the breaks and leave thee to the mercy of wild beasts.
Wild beasts! I want to see you run with me. The story shall be changed. Tell me how all lines and down the multitudes.
follows me. Do not believe, but I shall do thee mischief in the wood.
Aye, in the town, that feel you do me mischief. Aye, Demetrius, your wrongs to set a scandal on my sex. We cannot fight for love as men may do. We should do it and man may do. Follow thee, make it heaven of how. To die upon the hand I love so well.
Pretty well, Neil. He do leave his scroll. Thou shalt fly him and he shall seek thy love. Welcome, wanderer. Hast thou the flower there?
Aye, there it is.
Oh, I pray thee give it me. I know a bed with a one-time road, where ox sleeps and the northern boundary grow. Quite up country through Lucy's woodlands, with sweet musk roses and with England darts. There sleeps Titania, sometimes on the woods, lulled in these flowers with dances and delights. And there the snake knows her animal skin, with white enough to make a bear with. And with the use of these, I'll strip her eyes and make her full of hateful fantasies. Take those some of you and sit in this room. Young Athenian ladies in Africa sleep with you, anoint his eyes, but do it when the next thing he spies may be a lady. Those shall know the man by the thin garments he hath on. Anoint him with some care, that he may prove more love on her than she upon her love. And be thou here at the next cock crow.
Fear not, my lord. Your servant shall do so.
Come now, a rondel and a fairy song. And then, for the third part of a minute, skip hence. Some to kill cankers and musk rosebuds. Some war with riri mice for their leathern wings to make my small bells coats. And some keep back the clamorous owl that nightly hoots and wonders at our quaint spirits. Sing me now to sleep, and then to your offices, and let me rest.
Away. Now all is well, one aloof stands sentinel.
Be hound, socat, or bear, or pard, or boar with bristle hair, in thy eyes that shall appear. When thou wakest, it is thy dear. Wake when some fine is here.
Fair love, you faint with wandering in the wood. And to speak truth, got our way. We'll rest us here if you think it good. And Terry for the comfort of the day.
Be it so, Lysander. Find you out of bed, for I, upon this bank, will rest my head.
One turf shall serve as pillow for us both. One heart, two bosoms, one turf, one brother.
Nay, said Lysander. For my sake, my dear, lie further off yet. Do not lie so near.
Take the sense, we of love's innocence. Love takes the meaning in love's conference. I mean that my heart unto yours is knit, so that but one heart we can make of it. Two bosoms interchange with an oath, so that but two bosoms in a single troth. So no bedroom by your side need deny, for lying so early, I do not lie.
Lysander riddles very prettily. How much beshrew my manners and my pride, if Hermia meant to say Lysander lied. But, gentle friend, for love and courtesy, lie further off in human modesty. Such separation as may well be said becomes a virtuous bachelor and a maid. So far be distant, and good night, sweet friend. Thy love ne'er alter till thy sweet life end.
Amen. Amen to that fair prayer. Say I, and thus end life when I end loyalty. Here is my bed. Sleep give thee all his rest.
At that wish, the wisher's eyes be pressed.
Through the forest have I gone, but Athenian found I none, on whose eyes I might approve this flower's force, and stirring love. Night and sky. Who is here? Oh, he's a where? This is he. My master said, despise the Athenian maid, and hear the maid sleeping sound on dank and dirty ground? Pretty soul, she durst not lie next to this lack love, this kill courtesy. Churl, upon my eye I throw all the power this charm doth owe. When thou wakest, let love forbid, sleep is seat on thy eyelid. So awake, and I am gone, for I must now to Oberon.
Hey, thou kill me, sweet Demetrius.
I charge thee hence, and do not haunt me thus.
Oh, will thou darkly leave me? Do not so.
Stay! On my peril, I alone will go.
Oh, I am out of breath in this long chase. The more my prayer, the lesser is my grace. Happy is Hermia, wheresoe'er she lies, for she has blasted and attractive eyes. Heavens are not so bright, not with salt tears. So my eyes are offering worse than hers. No, no, I am as ugly as a bear beast that meets me, run away from fear. Therefore the marvel though Demetrius do as a monster fly my presence does. What wicked and dissembling glass of mine may be compared to Hermes' Furies on, but who's here? Lysander, on the ground, dead. I sleep. I see no blood, no wound. Lysander, if you live, but are awake.
Run through fire. I will, for thy sweet sake, transparent countenance. Nature shows far, that through thy bosom lets me see thy heart. Oh, Tell me, where is Demetrius? Oh, how fit a word is that vile name to perish on my sword.
Do not say so, Lysander. Say not so. But though he loves you, Hermia, Lord, what though? Yet Hermia still loves you. Then be content.
Oh, content with Hermia. I do repent. The tedious minutes with her I have spent. Not Hermia, but Helena I love. Who will not change a raven for a dove? Man is by his reason swayed, and reason, reason tells me that you are the worthy man. Things grown are not ripe until their season, and I, being young till now, not ripe to reason.
Wherefore was I to this kin mockery born? When at your hands did I deserve this scorn? It's not enough, young man, that I did never, no, nor never can deserve a sweet look from Demetrius' eye. But you must love my insufficiency. Good troth you do me wrong, good sooth you do, in such disdainful manner me to woo. But fare you well. Perforce I must confess, I thought you, Lord, of more true gentleness. Oh, that the lady of one man refused should of another, and therefore be abused.
She sees not Hermia. Hermia, sleep thou there, and never mayest thou come Lysander near. For as a servant of all the sweetest things, the deepest loathing to the stomach bring. And of all the heresies that men deceive, of all be hated, but the most of me. In all my powers, dress your love and your might to honor heaven and to be her knight.
Then I well perceive you are not nigh. Either death, or you all find immediately.
Are we all met? Pat. And here's a marvelous convenient place for our rehearsal. This green plot shall be our stage. This hawthorn brake our tiring house. And we will do it in action, as we will do it before the Duke. Peter Quince. What sayest thou, Bully Bottom?
There are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that will never please. First, Pyramus must draw a sword
To kill himself? Which the ladies cannot abide. How answer you that?
Iron Anton, powerless here.
I believe we must leave the killing out when all is done.
Oh, not a whit. I have a device to make all well. Write me a prologue, and let the prologue seem to say that we do no harm with our swords, and that Pyramus is not killed indeed. And for the better assurance, tell them that I, Pyramus, am not Pyramus, but Bun the Weaver. This will put them out of fear.
Well, we will have such a prologue, and it shall be written in 8 and 6.
Let it be 2 more. Let it be written in 8 and 8.
Oh, will not the ladies be afeard in lying?
Oh, I fear it, I promise you.
It's true. Lying among ladies is a most dreadful thing. There is not a more fearful wildfowl than your lying living, and we ought to look to it.
Wow. Therefore, another prologue must announce that he is not a lion. Wow.
Nay, let him name his name, and half his face must be seen through the lion's neck. And he must say thus, or to the same defect, ladies, Josei no minasama.
Or, fair ladies,
Shukujo no minasama.
Or, I would wish you. Or, I would request you. Or, I would entreat you not to fear, not to trouble my life for yours. If I am a man, I say I'm no lie living. Hi!
And let him name his name, and say he is Snub the Joiner.
Well, that may be that all is well, but there are still 2 hard things. That is, to bring moonlight into a chamber, for Pyramus Thisbe says the story did speak by moonlight.
Doth the moon shine the night that we play our play?
Ooh, a calendar.
A calendar! Look in the almanac! Find out moonshine, find out moonshine. Moonshine.
Oh, yeah, yes, it does shine that night!
Why then, you may leave a case of the great chamber window open, and the moon will shine in at the casement.
Well, but we must have a wall in the great chamber, for Pyramus of Thisbe says the story did talk through a chink of a wall.
You'll never bring in a wall. What say you, Bottom?
Oh, some man or other must represent wall. And let him have some loam or some rough cast about him to signify wall. And let him hold his fingers thus. And through the cranny shall Pyramus and Thisbe whisper.
If that may be, then all is well. Come, sit down, every mother's son, and rehearse your parts. Pyramus, you begin when you have spoken your speech. Enter into that break, and so everyone according to his cue.
What happened? Most fun have we swaggering here? So near the cradle of our fairy queen. What a play for it? Don't be an auditor. An act or two, perhaps. I should see chance.
Pyramus, begin. Thisbe, stand forth. Thisbe, thy flowers so odious, savors sweet. Odors.
What?
Odors, savors sweet. So hath thy breath, my dearest Thisbe dear. But hark! A voice! Stay thou but here a while, and I will by and by to thee appear.
A stranger Pyramus than ne'er played here.
Must I speak now?
Aye! Marry must you, for he goes but to see a noise that he has heard, and is to come again.
Oh, most radiant Pyramus, of color of triumphant briar on red rose, on triumphant briar, most brisky you now, and eke most triumphant you. That of which a horse that would never tire. I shall meet thee, Pyramus, at Ninny's tomb.
Ninny's tomb! Man, you speak all your parts at once, cues and all. Pyramus! Pyramus! Hey, Potter!
Of that
your cue is fast!
If I were true, fair Thisbe, I would only die.
Oh, monstrous! Oh, strange! We are hunted! Pray! Masters, spy! Masters! Third breath! That'll be sometime a headless bear! Sometime a fire! And neigh! And bark! And grunt! And roar! And burn! Like horse! Hound, bear, fire at every turn!
Why do they run away? This is a neighboring event to make me afeard.
Autumn, thou art changed. What do I see on thee?
What do you see? You see an accent of your own, do you?
Bless thee, Bottom! Bless thee! Thou art translated!
I see their knavery. This is to make an ass of me. To frighten me if they could. Well, I will not stir from this place. I will walk up and down. And I will sing. And I will show them that I'm not afraid. The moon's will cock so black of hue, the orange tawny bill, the throttle with his note so true, the red with little wind.
What? Angel wakes me from my flowery bed.
The finch, the sparrow, and the lark, the plain song cuckoo gray, who know many a man's a heart, and still not answer.
Sing again, sweet mournful shrew. My ear is much enamored of thy note. So is my heart enthralled to thy shape, and thy virtues, her force do move me.
Well, methinks you should have a little reason for that, for reason to love a little company nowadays. Oh, it's a pity some honest neighbor won't make them friends. I bleak upon occasion.
Thou art as wise as thou art beautiful.
Well, not so neither. But if I had wit enough to get out of this wood, I would do myself my own turn.
Out of this wood do not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here, whether thou wilt or no. I am spirit of no common race. Summer still tends upon my state, and I do love thee. Therefore, go with me. I shall give thee fairies to attend on thee, and they shall fetch thee jewels from the deep, and sing while thou on thrust flower dost sleep. And I will purge thy mortal grossness so. Whoa. And thou shalt like an airy spirit go. These blossom, mustard seed, more cobweb. These blossom, mustard seed, and I. Not and I. Not and I. Be kind and courteous. Yes, to this gentleman. Ha! In whose walks? Ha! in his walks, huff in his walks, and gamble in his eyes. Feed him with apricots and dewberries, with purple grapes, green figs, and mulberries. The honey bags steal from the humble bees, and for night tapers crop their waxen dyes and light them in the fiery glow of his eyes, to have my love to bed into her eyes. Oh, and pluck the wings from painted butterflies, to fan the moonbeams from his sleeping eyes. Not to him else, and do him courtesies. Hail.
Oh, hello. What's your name, good monsieur?
Peas Blossom.
Oh, Peas Blossom. I'm familiar with your father, Master Squash, and your mother, Master Peacock. I desire to be more acquaintance. Your name, senor?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Mustard seed.
Oh, mustard seed. Many have made my kin water in me house. I shall desire to be more acquaintance, Mr. Mustard Seed. And what's your name, good monsieur?
The baby.
Oh, you're the baby, yes. I have heard many kindred spirit in your house. Yes, I desire will be more acquaintance, Mr. Baby.
Come, take him, lead him to my bower. You can go now. The moon methinks looks with watery eye. And when she weeps every little flower, lamenting some enforced chastity. Tie up my lover's tongue, bring him silently. And the baby
Okay, everyone, we are going to take a short break. And remember, we got some bathrooms in the back on the right. We got an exit over there. We got an exit over there. And if you really need, we got an exit over there. We're going to take 10 minutes.
Thank you.
Arigato, Jude.
Yeah, but our Shakespeare is fun.
I'm still
in her eye which seems total in extremity. Here comes my woman. I must turn what nightmares now on this haunted grove.
My mistress with a monster is in love. Near her close and consecrated bower, while she was in her dull sleeping hour, a crew of patches, rude mechanicals, that worked for bread upon Athenian stalls, were meant to rehearse a play intended for great Theseus' nuptial day. The shallowest thick-skin of the sort, whom Pyramus presented in their sport, forsook his scene and entered in a break, when I did him at this advantage take, and ass's knoll I fixed on his head. Anon his Thisbe must be answered, and forth my mimic comes when they him spy, as wild geese that the creeping fowler eye, and rusticated cost many in sort, rising and carved at the gun's report, severed themselves and madly swept the sky. So at his sight, away his fellows fly, and at our stomp, here and o'er one falls, and him help cries and murder cries, and help mountains calls. Thus their senses, this weak, lost with their fears, the strong, made senseless things begin to do them wrong. For thorns and briars at all perils snatch, some sleeves, some hats, at all things yielders catch. I led them in this distracted fear, and not sweet Pyramus translated them. And in that moment, it so came to pass, Titania waked, and straightway loved an ass!
Works out better than I could devise. But yet hast thou dashed the Athenian ash with the loud use as I did thee do?
That is finished too. I took him while he's sleeping, and the Athenian woman by his side, that when he waked, of course she must be I. Not this the man.
I love you!
Get away from me!
Just let me hold you!
Because you're so weird!
Oh, why rebuke you him that loves you so? Lay breath so bitter on your bitter foe?
Now I but chide that I should use thee worse, for thou, I fear, hast given me cause to curse. If thou hast slain Lysander in his sleep, being o'er shoes in blood, plunge in the deep, and kill me too! The sun was not so true unto the day as he to me. Would he have stolen away from sleeping Hermia? I believe as soon this whole earth may be bored, and that the moon may through the center creep, and so displease her brother's noontide with the antipodes. It cannot be but thou hast murdered him. So should a murderer look, so dead, so grim.
So should the murdered look, and so should I. Pierce through the heart with your stern cruelty. Yet you, the murderer, look as bright, as clear as yonder Venus in her glimmering sphere.
What's this to my Lysander? Where is he? Ah, good Demetrius, wilt thou give him me?
I would rather give his carcass to my hounds.
Out, dogs! Out, cur! Thou drivest me past the bounds of native patience! Hast thou slain him, then? Henceforth be never numbered among men. Oh, once tell true even for my sake! Dost thou have looked upon him being awake, and hast thou killed him sleeping? Oh, brave tuck! Did not a worm, an adder do so much? An adder did it, for with doubler tongue than thine, a serpent never had a stung.
You spend your passion on a misprized mood. I am not guilty of Lysander's blood.
I pray thee, tell me then that he is well.
And if I could, what would I get there for?
Oh, the privilege of never to see me more! And from thy hated presence part I so. See me no more, whether he be dead or not.
There is no following her in this fierce vein. Therefore, here for a while I will remain. So sorrow's heaviness doth heavier grow, for death that beat sleep to sorrow owe. Which now, in some slight measure, will pay. For his tender, here I make some stay.
hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken quiet and laid the labius on some true love song. Of thy misprision must perforce ensue some true laughter, and not a laughter true.
Then one man holding troth, a million veiled confounding oath on oath.
About the wood goes swifter than the wing, and Ellen of Athens looked of fire, of fancy 6 years, a bale of cheer, with skin that costs the first blood dear. Go and seek her here. By some illusion, I'll streak her eyes against she doth appear.
I go, look how I go, swifter than arrow from Tartar's throat.
Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery, sink in apple of his eye. When his love he doth espy, let her shine as gloriously as the flames in the sky. When thou wakest, you see me by, beg of her for remedy.
Captain of our very band, Helena is here at hand, and the youth mistook by me, pleading for a lover's fee. Shall we on their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be!
Noise that make the interest to awake.
Then will two at once woo one? That must needs be sport alone, and these things do best please me, that befalls preposterously.
Why should you think that I should wound scorn? Scorn and derision never come in tears. Look, when I vow, I weep. Pay no attention. And thou so born in the nativity appears. How can these things in me seem scorn to you, bearing the badge of faith to prove them true?
You do advance your kind more and more when truth feels truth or devilish holy freight. These vows are Hermia's. Will you give her all? With oath, and you will nothing weigh. Your vows to her and me put into scales will even weigh, and both as light as tails.
I had no judgment unto her, I swore.
Nor none in my mind that you give her or.
Demetrius loves her, and he loves not you.
Oh, Helen! Goddess, nymph, perfect, divine! To what, my love, shall I compare thine eyne? Crystal is muddy. Oh, how right in show thy lips, those kissing cherries tempting grow. That pure congealed highway tar snow fanned with the eastern wind turns to a crow when thou hold'st up thy hand. Oh, let me kiss this empress of pure white, the seal of bliss.
Oh, spite! Oh, hell! I see you all are banned to set against me for your merriment. If you were civil and the courtesy, you would not do me thus much injury. Can you not hate me? As I know you do, but you must join in souls to mock me too. If you were a man, as man you are in show, you would not use a gentle lady so. To vow and swear and super praise my part, then I am sure you hate me with your heart. You both are rivals and love Hermia. And now but rivals to my Helena? A dream exploit. A manly enterprise to conjure tears up in the poor maid's eyes with your derision. None of noble sort would so offend a virgin and extort a poor soul's patience, all to make his sport.
You are unkind. Demetrius, be not so, for you love Hermia. This you know I know, so know with all goodwill, brother, with all my heart. In Hermia's love I yield you up, my heart. And yours, to me bequeath, whom I do love and will do make my death.
Never did come on their sweet small idle breath.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia, I will none. If e'er I loved her, all that love is gone. My heart to her, but as a guest lies sojourned. And now home to Helen, it is returned there to remain.
So full of shit.
Disparage not the faith thou Thou dost not know! Lest could I peril thou by it dear. Oh, look where thy love comes. Yonder is thy dear.
Dark night that from the eye's function takes the ear more quick of apprehension makes. Where it doth impair the seeing sense, it pays the hearing double recompense. Thou art not my life, I, Lysander, found my ear and think it brought me to myself. But why kindly didst thou leave me so?
Why should he say whom love doth press to go?
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love, who would not let him by. Fair Helen, who more engilds the night than all young fiery O's and eyes of light. Why seekest thou me? Could not this make thee know the hate I bear thee made me leave thee so?
You speak not as you think, it cannot be. Oh, she is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive they have conjoined all three. To join this false war in spite of me, injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid, have you conspired? Have you with this contrived to bait me with this false derision? Is all the counsel that we two have shared the sisters' vows, the hours when we have spent, when we have cheered the hasty put in time for partiness? Oh, you don't forgot. This friendship, childhood innocence, we, Hermia, like two artificial gods, half with our needles, created both one flower, both in one cushion, sitting on one sampler, both workmen of one song, both in one key, as if our hands, our sides, voices, and minds had been incorporated. So we grew together like two double cherries, seeming parted, yet in union and partition. Two lovely berries molded on one stem. So with two seeming bodies, but one heart. Two of the first, like cotton heraldry, due but to one and crowned it with one crest. And will you rent our ancient love asunder to join with man and scorning you for friend? I'm not friendly. 'Tis not maidenly. Our sex, as well as I, may chide you for it. Though I alone to feel the injury. I am amazed at your words. I scorn you not. It seems that you scorn me. Have you not set Lysander as in scorn to follow me and praise my eyes and face, and made you other love Demetrius, who even but now does burn me with his foot, to call me goddess, nymph, divine and rare, precious, celestial. Wherefore speaks he this the one he hates? And wherefore doth Lysander deny your love, so rich within his soul, and tender me? Forsooth,
We're good. Keep going.
Oh, you see that? This should be rather than this. I understand not what you mean by this. Do persevere, counterfeit, sad.
It's sad to wait.
They mouth upon me when I turn my back. Wink each at other. Hold the sweet jest up. This portable carriage shall be chronicled. If you have any pity, grace, or manners, you will not make me such an argument. But fare you all, pardon my uncle, which death or absence which shall remedy.
Stay, gentle Helen, hear my excuse. My life, my love, my soul, fair.
No, excellent. Sweet, do not scorn her so.
Well, if she cannot entreat, I can compel.
Oh, thou canst compel more than she can entreat. Thy threats have no more strength, really, than her weak prayers. Helen, you know you just didn't mean us. I love you. By my life, I swear by that which I will lose for thee, to prove him false who says I love thee not.
Well, I say I love thee more than he can do.
Oh, if thou say so, withdraw. Prove it too.
Quit, come!
Lysander, we're too tense all this.
Wait from me.
No! He'll seem to break loose. Take on as you would follow, but yet I'm not. You are a tame man. Go!
Out, don't cat, don't purr, vile thing. Let loose or I will shake thee burning like a serpent.
Why are you grown so rude? What changes this sweet love?
Oh my God, thy love. Out, Tony Torter. Out, out. Loathed medicine. Out, hated potion heads.
Do you know chess? Yes, and so do you.
Oh, Demetrius, I will keep my word with thee.
Why would I have your bond? For I perceive a weak bond holds you. Oh, trust your word.
What? Should I hurt her? Strike her? Kill her dead? Look, though I hate her, I shall not harm her, so God damn.
What? Hate me? Wherefore? Tell me what news, my love. Am not I Hermia? Are not you Lysander? I was as fair now as I am erewhile. By night you loved me, yet by night you left me. Why, then you left me? Oh, the gods forbid in earnest, shall I say.
By my life, and never did desire to see thee more. Therefore, out of hope, question. Now, be certain, nothing true, it is no jest, that I do hate thee. Love help.
Oh, me? You juggler. You canker blossom. You thief of love. What have you come by night and stolen my love away from me?
I'm fine. I have faith. Have you no modesty? No maiden shame, no touch of bashfulness, but believes their impatient answers from a gentle tongue? Fie. Fie, you counterfeit, you puppet, you.
Why so? Aye, that way goes the game. Now I perceive that she hath made compare between our statures. She hath urged her height, and with her personage, her tall personage, her height, for so she hath prevailed with him. And are you grown so high? Because I am so dwarfish and so low? How low am I, thou painted maple? How low am I? I'm not yet so low but that my nails can reach until I Slap her that turkey, I was never cursed to have no gift and all the Jewishness ever I made from my conversation. You tried me! You perhaps may think because she's something lower than myself that I can find. Hermia! Do not be so bitter with me! I ever more did love you, Hermia, did ever keep your counsels, never wronged you, save that. And love to Demetrius, I told him of yourself and he followed you for love, I followed him. But he has stood me hints and threatened me to strike me, spurn me, nay, to kill me too. And now that you will let me quiet and go to Athens, will I bear my folly back and follow you no further, let me go. You see how simple and how fond I am. Oh, I get you, God. Who is it that hinders you? A foolish heart that I leave here behind. With Lysander! With Demetrius!
Oh! You're not afraid, Helena. She shall not harm you.
No, sir, she shall not, though you take her part.
Oh, when she's angry, she is keen and truth. She was a vixen when she went to school, and though she be but little, she is fierce. Little. Again. Now become low and little. Why will you suffer me to flatter thus? Let me come
Get you gone. You dwarf. You minimus hindering of not brass made. You bead. You acorn.
You are too officious in her behalf that scorns your services. Let her alone. Speak not of Helena, take not her part. For if thou dost so little show of love to her, thou shalt defy it.
Now she holds me not. Now try, if thou darest. But whose right of thine or mine is most in her?
Hey.
Oh, shit.
That'll help. Follow! Nay. I will go with thee cheek by jowl.
You, mistress, all this coil is long. Yeah! Nay, go back! God! Will I trust you? I no longer stay in the ogre's company!
free. My legs are longer than
I'm amazed and know not what to say.
Your negligence. Still don't mistake his pride. Or else committest thy neighborish willfully.
You believe me, King of Shadows, I mistook. You did not tell me I should know the man by the Athenian garments he had on, and so far blameless proves my enterprise that I have anointed an Athenian's eyes. And so far I'm glad that so did sword, that this their gentling I esteem a sport.
You seek these laws, seek a place to fight. Now therefore, right. The star walking Cavadavanon with drooping focus, black as Sakero. Huh? And let this tesserado so much right as one can run within another's way. Then, it lies under, breaking dust. Then still Demetrius here will be to run, and sometime rail down like Demetrius, and from each other look down little dust, till death cultivating sleep. From little legs and bottom legs that creep. Then drop the liquor into Lysander's side. This liquor that hath the virtuous property to take from thence all error with his might. Whilst I will be with the employ I to my queen, and ask for her charm and all. And then all this will be like a dream and a fruitless vision. Oh no, it is.
My fair lord, this must be done with haste. For yonder night's dragons cut the clouds full fast, and yonder shines Aurora's harbinger, whose light goes traveling here and there, troop home to churchyards, dance spirits all, who in floods and crossways have burial. I flee from light, and must I for black-browed night consort.
Not who are spirits of another sort. I, to the eastern gate have oft been sworn, and like a forester has called on Neptune for light beams that grow and show, like Orion screams in Neptune's city. And notwithstanding haste, make no delay. We still can finish these reasons yet today.
Up and down, up and down. I am feared and fielded down. God will lead them up and down. Here comes one.
Where are you, proud Demetrius? Speak thou now.
Here, villain, drawn and ready. Where art thou?
I will be with thee mildly straight.
Always a plain of ground.
Lysander, speak again. Thou run away, thou coward, art thou fled? Speak! What, in some bush? Where dost thou hide thy head?
Thou coward, why comest thou not? Art thou bragging to the stars, telling the bushes thou lookst for wars, and wilt not come? Come, recreant, come thou child, I'll whip thee with a rod. He is defiled that draws a sword on thee.
Yea, art thou there?
Come, follow my voice, we'll try no manhood here.
He goes before me and still dares me on. Bitch.
I follow him, he is already gone.
You hear him again?
Right. Well,
Shit, if I can't catch up, I'm just going down.
Lysander, abide me if thou darest, for well I perceive you shifting every place. And thou mockst me. Here I will measure it the length of my cold bed, but by daylight look to be visited.
Night, our long and tedious night. I'll be thy hours. Shine comforts from the east, that I may back to Athens by delight. From these that my poor company detests, and sleep that sometimes shuts up sorrow's eyes, steal me a while from my own company.
Come on, more. Two of both kinds make up four. Oh, here she comes, cursed and sad. Cupid is a knavish lad that makes poor females mad.
Ever so weary, ever so in love, bedabbled with dew and torn by briers, they can no further crawl, no further go. Here I will rest me till the break of day. Heaven shield Lysander, if they mean afraid.
On the ground, sleep sound. I will fly to thine eye, gentle lover, remedy. When thou wakest, thou takest true delight in the sight of thy former female's eye. The country proverb shall be shown, in the morning shall be known. Jack shall have chill, naught shall go ill. A man shall have his mare, and all will be well.
Sit thee down upon this flowery bed. Have I thy amiable cheeks to coy and stick musk roses in thy sleek, smooth head, and kiss thy fair large ears, my gentle joy.
Where's Cobweb?
Here.
Cobweb, scratch my beard. Where's Monsieur Peaseblossom? Peaseblossom, grab your weapon and kill me a red-hipped humblebee on top of a thistle. Here, the honey bag break not, monsieur. I would hate to see you overflowing with the honey bag. Where's Monsieur Mustard Seed?
Right here.
Give me your neef by your leave, good monsieur. Oh, nothing. Just to help cavalry Cobweb to scratch. I am marvelous hairy about the face. I'm such a tender ass that if I do itch, I must scratch.
Wilt thou hear some music, my sweet love?
Oh, I have a reasonable good ear for music. Let's have the tongues and the bows.
Or sing, sweet love, what thou desirest to eat.
Oh, truly. Kind of proud of there. Ooh, I can munch your good dry oats. Oh, but I have a great
desire for a bottle of hay. Good hay. Sweet hay hath no fellow.
I'm an adventurous fairy that will seek out the squirrel's hoard and fetch thee new nuts.
Oh, I could do a handful of dried peas.
Daddy, I'm ready to jump. I can't jump up to
Don't let your people not disturb me. I have an exposition of sleep come upon me.
Sleep now! There. And I will wind thee in my arms. Fairy, be gone! Be always away. So doth the woodbine, the sweet honeysuckle, gently entwist the female ivy. Thus enring the barky fingers of the elm. Oh, how I do love thee. How I look on thee.
Welcome to Frog. Seest thou these sweet sight, her daughters. Now I begin to pity, and leaving her up lay behind the world, seeking sweet favors for these hateful fools. Did I break them? Pull out them. For she, his heritage was there, was rounded with breasts of fragrant flowers. Like that dew which sometimes on the bird was wont to swell, thy round and orange pearls stood now within the pretty floreate sighs, like tears that dip their own disgrace bewail. While I was at my pleasure talking her, and she, my terms, asked for my pity. I then did ask her of changeling boy with strength she gave me, and now I have the boy, and will undo his gentle imperfection of her eyes. But first, Robin, take this transformed scalp from off the head of this Athenian swain, that he awaking when the others do, may all to Athens back again repair, and think no more about this night's accidents, but as the horrible nightmare of a dream. But first I will release the fairy queen. Be as thou wast wont to be, see as thou wast wont to see. Dian's bud, oh, its flower, hath such strong and blessed power. Now, my Titania, wake you, my sweet love.
My, oh, Franz. Oh, what visions have I seen? And methought I was never of an ass.
There lies your lord. Musical silence! Robin, take off his head. Titania, musical. And let's walk the ground whereon these marbles feed.
Music! Oh, music such as torment sweet.
We'll have a day of full jollity,
Come, sweet queen. Let us go to Duke Teseu's house and dance solemnly with all these lovers be. Wed with Teseus, all in charity.
Come, my sweet lord. But in our flight, tell me, how came this night that I, sleeping here, was found with these mortals on the ground?
Now with thine own fool's eyes peep.
My hands are right out of this garden kind. The Zeus. What is this? This, my lord, my daughter is. And this, Lysander. This Demetrius is. And this, Helena. Oh, Nedra's Helena. I wonder what that be. It means. For sure they've come for the grounds of May. But come, my Zeus, is not this the day that Hermes will give answer of her choice? It is, my lord. Oh. Arise, poor man. How come that hate is so far from jealousy? To sleep I hate and fear no enmity.
Lord, my lord.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. All right? Just stick with me. I came here with Hermia in hopes that outside the peril of Athenian law, we could...
Enough! Enough! My lord, you have enough! I read the law on his head! They would have stolen away! They would, Demetrius! They would have defeated you and me! You of your wife! And me of my consent that she should be your wife.
My lord, Fair Helena told me of their stealth and of their purpose hither into this wood. I, in fury, following them. Helena, in fancy, following me. My good lord, I know not by what power, but by some power that is. My love for Hermia melted the snow. Like, in sickness, I did loathe this food. But now in health, come back to my natural taste, and will forevermore love it, long for it, live for it, and will forevermore be true to it.
Lovers, you fortunately met. Yes, I will overburden your will. We will all go to Duke Teseus' party and marry all handsomely. Come, my Hippolyta, come with me. And then the lovers, partying Duke Teseus, will have a scene and masks and dances all along.
These things seem small and undistinguishable, like far-off mountains turned into clouds.
He thinks I see these things with part and eye when everything seems double.
Are you sure that we are awake?
So many things, and I have found Demetrius like a jewel of my own, and not my own.
It seems to me that yet we dream, we sleep. So it's not the Duke here.
Yea, and my father, and he told us.
Let's follow him to the temple.
Then let us away, and on the way, let us recount our dreams.
When my Q-comes call me, it is most fair, Pyramus. Huh? What? Hey ho! Peter Quince? Luke the Bellows Sniper? Snout the Tinker? Starling? God's my life. Stolen Hanson left me asleep. I have had a most rare vision. I have had a dream past the wood of man to say what it was. Methought I was. And no man can say what methought I was. Methought I was, and methought I had. A man be a patched fool if he is to say what methought I had. The eye of man hath not heard, the ear of man hath not seen, nor his hand to taste, nor his tongue to conceive, or his heart to report what my dream was. Have Peter Quince write a ballad of this dream. It shall be called Bottom's Dream, because it hath no bottom. And I shall sing it at the latter end of a play before the Duke. Peradventure, to make it the more gracious, I shall sing it at her death.
調べるお医者が参ります。もうすでに100組が結婚しております。それらに関与したら私たちは今頃勉強になっていました。
Oh, sweet bully bottom. Thus had he had lost sixpence a day in his life, he could not escape sixpence a day. And the Duke had not given him sixpence a day, I'll be hanged.
Now.
He'd have deserved it. Sixpence a day, Pyramus, or no.
Where are these hearts?
Masters, I am to discourse wonders, but ask me what not, for if I tell you, I'm not a true Athenian.
What? Speak! Tell us what happened!
Not a word from me. All I will tell you is that the Duke hath dined. Get your apparel together, new strings to your beards, new ribbons for your pups. Everyone presently meet at the palace. Every man go o'er his part. Let Thisbe have new clean linens, and let not them say that it was not a sweet comedy, because don't eat any onions or garlic, please. Oh, wow. That's gross. Anyway, the long and short of it is, our play is preferred. No more words. Away! Go! Away! Go!
Strange, my lord, what these lovers speak of.
More strange than true, and never may believe these empty fables nor these fairy toys. Lovers and men have such seething brains, such shaping fantasies that apprehend more than reason ever comprehends. The novel, the lunatic, and the poet are of imagination all compact. One sees more little than helping comfort. That is the madman. The lover, all as frantic, sees Helen's brow. Helen's beauty in the brow of Egypt. What comes these lovers now?
Are the lovers coming?
Lovers, come! We're waiting for you. Join, gentle friends, join! Our friends, ladies of love, accompany your hearts. What masks, what play will we have to give away the next 3 hours of boredom? Go to illustrate. Illustrate. What masks, what dances, what music? Tell me.
There's a few right plays, my lord. Make your choice. What you need to see first?
What about the Thisbe and Pyramus play?
That is not a play you would see, my lord.
I will see the play, for anything reason is when simpleness and duty cover it.
Very well, your grace. The prologue is addressed.
Come with me.
Hey, I hate to do that. I have a flight that I have to catch, so you guys keep going. You're gonna do great. Okay, great job. Love you all. God bless you. All right, yeah, God bless you.
All reading for you now.
All right, God bless you.
I bless you.
Thank you.
If we offend, it is with our goodwill that you should think we come not to offend, but with goodwill, to show our simple skill that is the true beginning of our end. Consider then, we come not in despite, we do not come as minding to content you. Our true intent is all for your delight, we are not here. That you should here repent you, the actors are at hand, and by their show you shall know all that you are like to know.
He hath written his prologue like a rough colt. He knows not to stop.
His speech is so tangled. Nothing wrong, but no point. Thanks. Go on.
Gentles, perchance you wonder at the show, but wonder on, till truth make all things plain. Ooh. Oh! Pyramus! This man is Pyramus, if you would know! This beautiful this man with lime and rough cast doth present wall, that vile wall, yes, which did these lovers sunder, and through walls chink, poor souls they are, content to whisper, at the which let no man wonder. This man, with lantern, dog, and bush of thorn, presenteth moonshine. Yes, and as you would know, by moonshine did these lovers think no scorn to meet at Ninus' tomb. There to woo this man, which Lionheart by name, the trusty Thisbe, coming first at night to scare away, or rather did affright, and as she fled, her mantle she did fall, which lion with bloody mouth did stay, and on comes Pyramus, sweet youth and tall, and finds his trusty Thisbe's mantle slain, whereat with blade, with bloody and blameful blade, he bravely broke his boiling bloody breast, and Thisbe, tarrying in mulberry shade, his dagger drew, and died. What? Oh, for all the rest, let lion and moonshine, wall, and lovers twain at large discourse, while here they do remain.
In this interlude it doth befall that I, but Snout by name, present a wall. And such a wall as I would have you think, that had in it a crannied hole or chink, through which the lovers Pyramus and Thisbe whispered often, very secretly. This loam, this rough cast, and this stone doth show that I am that same wall. The truth is so. All in all, it's just another loam in the wall. And this, the cranny, is right and sinister, through which the fearful lovers are to whisper. Would you sideline and her to speak better?
It is the wittiest partition that e'er I heard discourse, my lord.
You must trust me in the wall silence.
Oh, grim look night. Oh, night with hue so black. Oh, night, whichever art when day is not. Oh, night. Oh, night. Alack, alack, alack. I fear my Thisbe's promise is forgot. And thou, O wall, O sweet and lovely wall, that stands between your father's ground and mine. Courteous wall, show me thy chink to blink through with mine eye. Thanks, courteous wall. Jove shield thee well for this. Jove shield thee well for this. Thank you, courteous wall. Thank you. Oh, but what see I? No Thisbe do I see. Oh, vile wall!
Cast thy stones for thus deceiving me!
And then the wall things insensible should curse again.
No, in truth, sure, he's not. For deceiving me is Thisbe's cute. She will come out just as I told her. Yonder, it will fall out. You'll see.
Oh,
often hast thou heard my moans for purging my sweet fair messenger? My cherry lips have often kissed thy stones. Thy stones with lime and hair knit up in me. I see a voice! Now will I to the chink and taste my Thisbe's face. Thisbe? My love? Thisbe? Thou art my love, I think. Ah, I am thy lover's grace, and like Lamander, I'm trusty still. And I, like Helen, till the fates me kill. Oh, not Shafalus to Procris was so true. As Shafalus to Procris, I to you. Oh, kiss me through the hole of this vile wall. I kiss the wall's hole and not your lips. Will thou and Ninny's too meet me straight away? Tide life, tide death, I come without delay.
Thus have I, Wall, my part discharged soul, and being done, thus Wall, away doth go. Very best the beast that I e'er heard discourse, my lord. True and good for his discretion.
This lantern doth the horned moon present.
He should have worn the horns on his head.
He's not crescent, and his horns are in the circumference.
This lantern doth the horned moon present. Myself, the man in the moon, do seem to be.
He's the greatest error of all. How can it be? The man should be in the lantern. How is he loves the man in the moon?
All I have to say is, the lantern is the moon. I'm the man in the moon, and this thorn bush. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. This thorn bush is my thorn bush, and this dog is my dog.
Wait, all these things should be put into the lantern. How else is the man in the moon?
The Lord, lion.
This is old Ninny's tomb. Where is my love? plaything moon. For thy sunny beams. Plaything moon for grit glittering now so black or bright. For thy golden, glittering, glimmering gleams. I trust to take of truth Thisbe's sight. But stay. Oh, spite. But mark! Oh, night! What dreadful dawn is here? Eyes! Can you see? How can it be? Oh, dainty duck! Oh, dear. Thy mantle. Good? What? Stained? With blood? Blood! Approaching fury spell! Fates, come! Come! Cut thread and thrum! Quail, crutch, conclude and quell. Wherefore, nature, didst thou lions frame here to flower, my dear? That is, no, it was a dame that lived, that loved, that liked, that looked with cheer. Come, tears, confound, out, saw, and wound the path of pillars. I, that left path, where heart doth hop. Thus die I. Thus. Now I am dead. Now I am fled. My soul is in the sky. Tongue, lose thy light. Moon, take thy flight. Now, die!
For he is but one.
Well, how can chance moonshine? It's gone before Thisbe can come back and find her lover.
She will find him by starlight. Here she comes, and profession ends the play.
Asleep, my love. What? Dead, my dove? Oh, Pyramus, rise. Speak. Speak. Quite done? Dead? A tomb must cover thy sweet eyes. These lily lips, these cherry nose, these yellow calf-slit cheeks are gone. Gone. All lovers make moan. His eyes were his green sleeves. free. Come to me. Lay your hands in gore. Since you have shore with shears his thread of silk. Tongue, not a word. Come. Trusty sword. Come blade. My breast and brew. Farewell, friends. Thus is the end. Adieu. Adieu. Adieu.
Will it please you hear the epilogue or have a Bergamask dance for some of our company?
No way. I pray you. We leave your Bergamask. Let the epilogue alone. September midnight, half told 12. Lovers to bed. It is almost very time.
Peter Quince, we're ending the play now.
The Bergamask?
No Bergamask tonight, unfortunately. Huh. No way. Not today.
So shall we have more rehearsals?
I mean, like, yeah, I guess. I mean, we got a time slot open on Sunday. Sunday's good.
Oh,
7
yeah,
p.m.
I got Sunday.
You said that. Can you set it?
Like same time?
Yeah.
Yeah, same time.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
All right.
Guys, so, hey, should I get the lights?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah?
Okay. We'll see you Sunday. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
That's pretty good.
If we shadows have offended, think that this and all is mended. That you have but just slumbered here, while these visions did appear. And this weak and idle theme, no more healing but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend. If you will pardon, we will mend. And as I am an honest buck, if we have unearned luck, not escape the serpent's tongue. We will make amends ere long. Else put the liar call. So good night, and to you all. Give me your hands, so we be friends. The robber shall restore wings.